Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Smith's Ravens. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Ravens, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup. Jim Nance and Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Look forward to sharing it with you, too. This should be a special game. I know the fans are excited about it. Talk radio all week long. All they talked about was this game because we have special players and some coaches that are two of the best in the NFL. I'm excited about the game.
And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away. The Broncos are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game is underway. Caldwell's got it on the return. Flag is out.
Holding, receiving team. Automatic first down.
First down at the 15. And it's in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. With that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after. The extra point, the kick is good. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco can throw that ball. What else do you need to know? If you're open, he can get it to you no matter where you are on the field.
First down at the 20. Handoff by Flacco. In 2014, he went from journeyman to star player. Keep an eye on running back Justin Forsett.
Yeah, if you talk about a player that just came out of nowhere and was outstanding, that is Justin Forsett, and he just knows how to run and pick up those extra yards every single play.
Second and 10. The Ravens get a first down.
Flacco is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The Ravens take it from the 33. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Broncos defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Pitta's got the grab on the touch pass.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
First down at the 46. And that's Jackson in on the stop. He was undrafted coming out of Kansas, but now he's one of the best at his position. Chris Harris Jr.
Yeah, I'm not going to overstate the case for Chris Harris Jr., but I think he's one of the 10 best cover corners in the NFL. He has shown that, and he deserves the money he makes.
And here we have second down. Flacco from the shotgun. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Well, when it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It's intercepted. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know. Quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about disguise. Can you fool him? And it's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
The Broncos taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
And the reception by Anderson.
The Broncos do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third short.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Third down and 1. Hill's going to make the tackle.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Broncos line up in the pistol. The Broncos snap it at the 36. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Sanders unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
He's got a chance for a return. And a run back of about 7. The Broncos came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 21. Here's the handoff. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Denver, Colorado.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Ravens offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tough catch. A foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Still early in the second quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The Ravens have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Driving extra point is good. Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Broncos from the 22. C.J. Anderson with the catch. The Broncos have been involved in a tightly contested game to this point, and on offense, it's the passing game that's been good. Manning's looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot. They're throwing the football. They're making it work, and we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive.
I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far. The Broncos that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 13. Wears all over that offense and brings him down.
When you're in a situation like this, and it's 3rd and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Third down on the way. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Surveys. Pass is intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The defense has done its job and given the offense the chance to take the lead before we reach halftime.
Yeah, that's what you like sometimes. You like to get momentum on your side. The defense makes the play. Now the offense has a little freedom. They can go out here and take a chance, and if you take the right chance, that'll lead to points.
The Broncos retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Anderson's a receiver all the way out to the right. Manning from the gun. One-handed catch. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 37. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Smith's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Ravens offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
That's reception number 2 for him.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
That leads us to second down. Flacco's got it in the gun. Down the field. Ravens in for the score. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And the extra point is good. The Ravens are ready to kick it away. Bolden's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to broaden your chances of having success.
That's another reception. Give him 2. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Coming to the line at the 45. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. What a spectacular reception. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Manning out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. One-handed. Makes the grab. The Broncos will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First down following the long play. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Latimer is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
He has the grab. Gains about 3.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout.
Denver Broncos in for the score. Sanders' second touchdown of the game. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
Makes the PAT. The Ravens return team is ready. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Ravens with the football early first. Pena with the catch over the middle, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 46-yard line. There would later be a pick to end the drive. Ravens ball early in the second. Here the catch is made way downfield, and he's going to go 75 yards for the score. Ravens tied up at 7. After the pick, offense comes out now. Under pressure here, and the ball is picked off. Smith's in position, and he is the one who comes away with the ball. Offense out now following the INT. Here a throw deep down the field is caught, and that's a house call. The Ravens is up now by 7. Now 1st and 10. Thomas is going to haul in the pass, and he'll end up at the 45-yard line before being tackled. Same drive. Sanders makes the grab in traffic. And after the short pass, he'll score. We're brand new at 14. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Denver for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. The Ravens have gone up top all day, Phil. Flacco's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Double tight end formation. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 38. Flacco to his tight end, Pitta. And gains maybe 4.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down and 7. Ball is out. Tackle's made. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Ravens come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta. The defenses were so dominant in the first half. I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but no sign of tiredness so far out there on the field.
Sanders brought down after picking up 14 on the play. The Ravens allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
The Broncos from the 22. Anderson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Now looking at third down. Manning set in the pistol. Andre Caldwell has the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did, and listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
The Broncos for the point after. Extra point was good. Manning's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Broncos now getting ready to kick it away. It'll be a touchback. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
First down at the 20. Takes it from the strong eye. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
Second down and 12. Marlon Brown with the catch.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Flacco's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The Ravens from the 22. Flacco flings it way down the field. And they'll call on Cook for the punt. Sanders has got it on the return. That return's good for about 7. The Broncos on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation, so a good, positive run.
Second down and 5. Throws the pass. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Broncos have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. But it falls incomplete.
Green's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep your confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon. Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this, control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
And the reception by Anderson. Doomerville's all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Broncos take it from the 43. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Smith's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. 2nd down and 10. Flacco to his tight end, Pitta.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Ravens will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and 9. Scans the field.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down for the offense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
The Broncos lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Anderson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Still 5 yards short of a 1st after the run. 3rd down coming up. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. And it's knocked down.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
Set up return. Here he goes. And a run back of about 10. The Ravens are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Coming to the line at the 43. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Brown makes the grab. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense is trying to preserve this game. Flacco by himself in the backfield. The Ravens take it from the 33. Marvin Brown with the catch. That's a gain of 8. That's reception number 4 for him. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Ravens now with the extra point to tie the game. He made it. Been a great game up to this point, all tied, and may still have some time for some more fireworks in the final stages here. Caldwell's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Ravens defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
Complete to Cody Latimer. The Broncos coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. The Ravens come out in a dime package. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Anderson's tackled right at the 35. The Broncos have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. C.J. Mosley gets to the quarterback. The Broncos call a timeout, their first. Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Thomas got it on a pass on his way. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
The Broncos for the point after. The point after is good. Thomas over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. Jackson's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
First down, pressure on every snap now. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Flacco will take it from the gun. Brown makes the grab. Gains 14. That's his 6th catch of the day.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Flacco's completion percentage 70% on the day. The catch is made by Justin Forsett. The Ravens use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 6. Hitta's got the catch and the first. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta. The Ravens last snap. Let's see what they can do here.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.